in. How is it going, everyone? Welcome to Sonic Unleashed Recompiled. This is a recompilation of the Xbox 360 version, which essentially means that you can kinda run the game as if it was a native PC game. So, hey, whoever did that, props to them, because that cannot really be an easy task, especially since it seems that this works very well as well, so good stuff. So, yeah, I will just put new game. I'm assuming it says continue because I tested it a little bit. Oh yeah, there are DLC stages as well, but not worried about that. I don't even know what they are, because, you know, I played this game when I was younger, but I played the PS2 version. The PS2 version is apparently a completely different version to both the Xbox 360 and the PS3 version, and since this is a recompilation of the Xbox 360 version, it's kinda like the first time I'm playing this version. Obviously I don't expect the cutscenes to be different or the story or anything like that, but I'm not sure how the gameplay changes either. Also, this is a very long cutscene, by the way, so if you want to see the gameplay, like, fast forward 5 minutes, because this is gonna take a while. Also, how is it going, Wasabi? Yeah, it is true that it's a pretty cool intro, though. It is indeed pretty nice. But yeah. I mean, it's kind of like in the Secret Rings. The Secret Rings has very good cutscenes. The problem is the game. And well, that's the thing about this game. This game, the PS2 version that I played, I thought it was mediocre at best. Like, I'm not a fan of this game. But maybe the Xbox 360 version is a lot better. It's possible. I don't know. Like, who knows? Yes, the PS2 version is the same as the Wii version. As far as I know, I haven't played the Wii version, but basically PS2 and Wii are one version and PS3 and Xbox 360 are another one. And this one is Xbox 360, or well, the recompiled. So this is one of the first times in the series that Sonic gets the Chaos Emeralds at the very beginning of the game, right? Like, they reused that plot point later on, I think, but yeah, this might be the first instance, right? No, well, no. Obviously, in Sonic 3, he does that. It's just that Sonic 3 is kind of supposed to be like the continuation of Sonic 2, like it's supposed to happen right after Sonic 2. But here, this doesn't really happen after anything in particular. So yeah, maybe one of the first instances where this guy just has the Chaos Emeralds for no reason. Yeah. As I say, it's a very long cutscene.
I'm sorry.
No, it's Super Sonic to you.
I'll turn over a new leaf, I swear. Just give me a chance.
Well, this is new. Showing remorse, Eggman? If you played nice, I wouldn't have to break all your toys.
Gotcha.
Also, another thing that this does is kinda show Super Sonic as a shover, like as a shover form, right? He's supposed to be invincible, that machine can just take him out of it. Well, then again, Knuckles could take him out of it in Sonic 3 in a single hit, so I guess it was always a shover form. It's fine. Yeah, it's actually pretty fucked up to think back about, right? How Knuckles took him out in one hit on Super Sonic. But Eggman is doing a similar thing. I loosely remember the plot, like this guy wants to, you know, awaken someone from inside the Earth, which is why he's splitting it. I mean, that's kind of like the whole point of the game, that the Earth is split and you go through the different parts that remain there. Well, that's kind of like what it shows in the main menu, right? Like, you have the exploded Earth. Wait, do they show it this early? Maybe not. I'm talking about who is there. Well, they do show it early. What I don't remember is what was the justification for Sonic turning werewolf or werehog, whatever it's called. I don't remember why this happened. I mean, probably because of that. That's Gaia.
Success! A brilliant success! It's just as the Gaia manuscripts foretold! The entity that was sealed within the planet has awakened. Now I just need to harness its power. Eggman Land will finally come to be!
You've really gone and done it this time, Eggman.
Ah, Sonic, that's a good look.
I also feel like this might be
So long, friend.
a slight reference to Sonic X, like the anime. In the anime, I think Eggman does something to really piss off Sonic and he turns like in a dark form. A dark form that never appear again. So I think that this is kinda supposed to reference that in a way. Because I'm pretty sure that Sonic X, when that episode aired, came before this, right? This is 2008, I think Sonic X is before 2008. Yeah, it's a weird thing. And then Gaia just disappears, I guess. Well, it kinda bleeds into the whole world. So by the way, those were 6 minutes so far, and there is still one more cutscene before the game even starts. It's a cutscene inside of the stage, an actual in-game render cutscene instead of a cinematic, well, cinematic, I mean a pre-render one, right? Yeah. Well, the Chaos Emeralds are also with you. I thought that you lost them, but no, it's just that they are completely powerless. I think that the plot was that you use, well, Eggman used the power of the emeralds to resurrect Gaia or something. And then we have the worst character in the series. I don't even remember the name of this asshole. Thankfully he never appears again. Not that I remember.
I can't eat another bite.
Hey, pull yourself together.
I don't even remember why he's here. Like, he's just a random guy that was there when he fell, right? Can't remember really.
Don't eat me. I taste bad.
You okay? Nothing broken?
Oh, I'm just fine. Thanks for asking, Mr. Monster Guy.
Mr. Monster Guy? Looks like things have gotten pretty ugly.
Even his shoes change for whatever
Look at
reason.
those teeth and those claws. What's your name, anyway?
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. And you are?
So he doesn't remember his name either. Well, that makes it 2 of us.
What? You forgot who you are?
Yup. I remember something falling from the sky, and everything just going all white. And then nothing. I can't remember a thing past that.
Uh-oh. Did I fall on him?
Oh man, what am I gonna do? What can I do? Where do I go from here? What'll I... I'm hungry.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you get your memory back.
Really?
Yeah, this was back when Sega was just putting characters for no reason, basically.
Oh, thank you. You're the best, Mr. Monster Guy. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog.
So the first stage happens with regular Sonic, so... Like, how am I gonna turn back? Oh, it's because... Yeah, I remember. On daytime, you're regular Sonic and... Yeah, I just remember the main gimmick of the game. They are day and night stages.
That was amazing.
Alright. Pretty cool. Now, that was almost 10 fucking minutes, dude. 10 minutes, it's not a joke. So I was actually off when I told you, hey, skip 5 minutes, not skip 10 fucking minutes before the game even starts. That's so wild. Hey, don't worry about it. So, there is a problem with this game. That it has a homing attack, but the homing attack is done with the boost button. Like, you jump regularly, right? Oh, I was supposed to do homing attack there too. That's something that is gonna take a while for me to get used to. Guys, why did they even change that though? I mean, to be fair, you say that I will press R1, but I shouldn't have right there. You say R1 and L1 are fine, but that's assuming you're in the very center. Was that good? It's a passing, right? He got his gloves back. It's one of those things that make you think, damn, this guy is like, this guy has gloves. Wait, what? Oh, that's... I didn't mean to level that up. I think that was a choice. I was just skipping. Well, whatever. Yeah, more speed, I guess. Why not? I was gonna say, it's like his gloves and his shoes are part of his body. Which is pretty funny, I guess.
The hair and those arms and look at the Chaos Emeralds.
So, is this what you usually look like?
Yeah, this is the real me. Pretty cool, huh? Huh? Where'd you go?
Oh.
Yeah, that's an ice cream.
Looks good, don't it? That there chocolate.
I think that this might be one of the Sonic games with the most amount of humans in it. Well, no, that's Sonic 06, but this is like a close second. So you will see a lot of human characters that obviously never appear again. But yeah.
Chocolate chip sundae supreme.
You said it. Enjoy it, kiddo. Satisfaction guaranteed. If you don't love it, you get your money back.
Hey!
Oh, I love
I think we are broke, unless we can use rings as currency. I guess we do use rings as currency.
Wow, this chip whatever stuff is great.
Oh yeah, Chip, that's how you call
Give me a
him.
hand and help look for somebody who knows you, Chip.
Chip?
Yeah, I just call you
Gotta
Chip.
call you something. don't
I just remember that when he mentioned the word Chip. Yeah.
I love it. Yum.
Now, what do you say we start asking around and see if anybody here knows you?
And at least Sonic doesn't kiss with any of them this time. Well, I mean, I hope not. Okay, I think that this wasn't on the PS2 version. Like, having an open world like this, maybe... Like, I remember there being like a main menu with a lot of options, but you couldn't freely walk, I think, right? In the PS2 version. So this might be new of this. Of, well, the Xbox 360 version. Alright. Oh, this is supposed to be Greece, right? Like this country. Or something like that. I honestly didn't read what he said, but it's fine. I don't need to. I probably do need to, but it's whatever. Don't worry about it. I guess I need to... Oh, there's a shop. Can I even enter it? Or is it just a decoration? Maybe it's a decoration. Alright, what about this old guy? You never know. Alright, can I do anything else? No, I cannot run. Well, run. I cannot go any faster than what I'm going. I think nobody gives a fuck about Chip. Me neither. I think that this is... Wait, isn't this to change the time of the day? Or no? Wait, this is the level select. So that's all. There is a level select aside from the open world. Huh. Weird. Wait, the medals... How do you get the medals? I didn't get any medal in the previous one.
Here we...
Yeah, I mean, obviously they are fake countries. I mean, this one is based on Greece, I'm pretty sure. I missed that because the fucking homing attack, dude. Why do they change the homing attack like that? Like, why cannot you use the jump button? Like, that really has to be the worst thing about the controls. Because, I mean, I don't like boost at all. Wait, what? That's a night medal. Wait, why did I find a night medal in a day level? Can you do that? And these are secret. So like, you have to go out of your way to look for them? I don't remember that being the case. Well, again, the PS2 version probably also does that different, but... Can't really remember, honestly. A little bit weird, like I'm pretty sure in the PS2 version you did not have the medals being... Like the night medals being at day stages, right? Maybe they were. I mean, it's been like what, 15 years since I played the PS2 version. Wait, no, okay. I think yeah, you have to press R1 here. I don't think you're supposed to jump. And again, that's another thing. Why do you change the controls to how they were in the previous games? What's the point? So it has to be, yeah, it's R1, L1. Completely unnecessary, dude. Why didn't you keep it like it was in Sonic Heroes? Well, and I'm pretty sure Adventure as well, though I don't remember if Adventure had that thing. You might have a music CD, okay. So how is it going, Brady? I fucked up, it's fine, no worry. I got an extra... Wait, they are lives? Oh yeah, they are lives. Well, that's mostly for the night stages, right? Because, I mean, losing all your lives in a day stage... Well, maybe it happens. The recommended course. Okay. Well, I missed something there. I don't think that there is a way to go back to pick it up, right? Like, usually these levels are designed... Oh, but it's just 10 rings. Shove them all up your ass. Here it's hard to tell what you're gonna be missing and what you are not. That's an issue. Oh, so you have quick time events as well, huh? Alright, that's cool. Wait. Well, that's the issue. Am I going the right way? I don't know. Maybe I'm not. I got a sun medal, or day medal, or whatever. Yeah, that's the thing about those medals. Those are actually important for progression, for what I remember, so... It's not optional for you to get them. I was supposed to jump there, I think. But pretty hard to tell. I find them funny, the quick time events, though. I mean, I'm not entirely opposed to quick time events. They are cool sometimes. So I got very little medals, by the way. That's a problem. Still vividly remember the pod breaking sound effect from this game? I cannot say I do. Those are very little. Ring energy, I don't know which one I should level up here. I guess I could level up both. Sure. Why not? I don't know if I can level up the night version of me.
Still no luck finding anyone who knows me.
Don't worry about it. Maybe your memory will come back on its own. Remember anything yet?
Nope.
Oh well.
And then just... Oh yeah, I should transform.
Sonic? Whoa. Mr. Monster Guy is back.
Well, as long as they don't try to lynch me.
So when the sun goes down, I turn into this?
Are you okay, Sonic?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I think re-energy is the boost mechanic. I'm not sure though, could be.
Sonic! Sonic, look!
What is it?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna scare this guy probably, right?
Planet is split apart. We're doomed.
Or maybe, no, he's already quite scared.
Hey, mister!
So everyone gets the press on nighttime.
Ice cream! How about some more of this super tasty stuff?
What good is ice cream at a time like this? Oh.
Oh, he can also extend arms. I didn't remember
Your arm
that.
just stretched.
Weird. But it could be useful.
Well, of course, it's very useful. Yeah, fuck that guy. Just let him be. Alright, so everyone is depressed and shit. Well, some people do get depressed at night time. But it's only that guy. So I thought it was everyone, but no, it's just that ice cream guy. For some reason. It's only him, everyone else is just fine. Oh, that's Tails. When you say the entrance stage, what do you mean? You mean I need to go back, or you need I... Okay, well, no. I don't. Yeah, I guess in that case I will just go back to the level select. Though I don't even know why there is an open world. Well, open world, that's a way of saying. I don't know why this is here and then you have like this, right? Like, what's the point? Like, why cannot you just put them both at the same time, right? I mean, Sonic 06 does that. Like, you have a whole area, right, where you see all the NPCs and all of that, and also you enter the stages. Hey, come on, you can fight, Tails. Help, and he just flies. Why don't you just fly away then? Like, what help do you need? It's just, you know... I remember the night stages that he hauled in the PS2 version. Here he doesn't, apparently. Welcome to Sonic Adventure 3. No, that's Sonic 06. You know? Sonic 06 is Sonic Adventure. Well, it depends on what you want to believe, but you could even consider Sonic Heroes to be Sonic Adventure 3. 06 will definitely come before this one. Dark Gaia Force. Okay, dude. Whatever you say. Remember the old days where Tail took down an Eggman robot at Station Square? Well, he took down a lot of stuff. Wait, what do you want to say here? Oh, you have a double jump in this form, okay. I kinda remember that, kinda. So I gotta say it's pretty nice to play this game at 60 frames per second, guys. The PS2 version, I'm pretty sure, was locked at 30. I mean, considering that it's a game that was probably first made for this generation of consoles, it makes sense. That's experience. I don't know what that is, though. Oh. Damn, I have to break everything, because I never know when I can miss one of those, right? That's a pain in the ass. When do we get Sonic Adventure 2.5? Well, that could be Sonic Heroes if you consider Sonic 06 to be Sonic Adventure 3, right? Wait, circle for what? Oh, for stretching. Okay. Gotcha. So hold up, what's on here? Door? What do you mean there's a door? There is no door. Or maybe the door was the one that was here. Okay, my bad. So how is it going, Sunshine? You don't like the battle theme? Well, you can change it if you don't like it. In this recompiled version, that is. I personally don't care that much. I mean, I could change it if I get tired of it. Yeah, I punched through it. Also, is there no way to run faster than this? This is as fast as you can go. I mean, I know that obviously compared to the to the day version, it's pretty slow, but I mean, it seems pretty slow in general. This is a checkpoint? No, it's a switch. There are more guys. Recompilations are exciting in general. Wait, what did you say? I think it said combine square and triangle. Yeah, I can do that. Recompilations are pretty good. I think ironically most of them are using some sort of AI. Probably. Oh, that's... Wait, that's actually like God of War, where you can finish them off. That's pretty funny. Okay, so it is like God of War. Like they have basically a finish him little thing. And God of War really did a number on games, huh? Not necessarily a bad thing, but it is exactly what God of War is about. You weaken the guys and then you finish them off with a quick time event. Yeah, this kinda was the era where... Oh, wait, hold up. Wasn't supposed to do that. Just like you told me to spam, so I was spamming. Hold R2 to run on all fours? Oh, yeah, you're right. Thanks. And maybe I skipped the tutorial that say that it's possible. Sonic! Sonic! Why are you so desperate? Oh yeah, I have a double jump. Wait, okay, I saw that. Well, I saw that, yeah, you will have to kind of be blind to not see that. Come on. Okay, got it. Waiting on some PS1 games to be recompiled. Wait, but why would you want PS1 games to be recompiled? Like, playing them on emulator is not good enough for you? Because you know, if there's any emulator that works pretty well, it's the PS1 emulator. Like, probably one of the emulators are there with the best compatibility and... Well, the best emulator in general. I wouldn't say the actual best, but certainly up there. So why will you want them to be recompiled? So you can mod them? Maybe? See, that station, which is the emulator I'm talking about, works super well. It actually works extremely well. So, do you have anything against that station? Yes, you know. Well, not to mention there are many things that are included in the emulator options that you can, you know, simply change to make like the textures look better or something like that, you know. You don't need a recompilation to do that. Native FPS bump without the game breaking. Well, that's something that a recompilation is not guaranteed to give you. For example, this game has an option to increase the FPS beyond 60, but the problem is that the game itself tells you, hey, careful if you do that because the physics are not gonna work. Are not gonna work. I mean, they are not gonna work correctly. They probably still work in a playable way, but what I'm trying to say is that a recompilation is not a guarantee that it's gonna work perfectly, you know? So, I don't know. Not sure if it's the best idea to wait for PS1 games to be recompiled simply for them to not be actually, you know, doable when it comes to increasing the frame rate, right? Not to mention it's something that takes a very long time in the first place, so yeah. I don't think it's a good idea. Oh, I can assign that here? That's interesting. Problem is that, what's the difference between combat and strength? Hey, how will I know that? Well, increasing life seems to be a no-brainer, but I don't know if combat or strength. Okay, so combat is to have combos and strength, I'm assuming is damage. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. It's possible. Backstation is really good, otherwise, yeah. Backstation is super good. Oh, this is a pretty interesting tightrope mechanic. Boom. Combat is about skills. You gotta be pretty skilled, huh? Man, you know, if anything, this is making me want to play God of War. You know, it's been a very long time since I play a hack and slash. So if anything, it is making me want to actually play the game that this thing is trying to copy. Yeah. I do remember when I played God of War that I almost murdered my joystick several times, and not precisely because of salt, but rather because you have to spam way too hard in multiple occasions. Hope you're gonna enjoy missing medals. I mean, as long as you don't need all the medals to beat the game, I'm fine. Like, if medals are only needed for optional stuff, I don't really care. I mean, I do remember in the PS2 version, you didn't need all of them. Like, you could have them for extra challenges, but if you just wanted to beat the game, you didn't need all of them. And I can tell you right now, I don't care about completion, so my objective is simply getting to the end of the game. 100% is not even close to my objective, you know? So yeah, don't expect this to be 100% playthrough, because it won't. Oh, what? And all of that just to grab him, really? What's in here? Okay, well, how do you want me to get there? Huh? Wait, do you have any skill that can do that? Shohoken. Huh. I don't know if any of this can make me jump higher. Maybe? No, ledge grab. There is no ledge to grab here. Okay, that works. Basically square, edge, which is... it's also... I mean, that's not the input, but it's similar to also another God of War attack. Wait, what's this? This pedestal looks like it's supposed to have something on it. But I cannot grab that, and now it's broken, so... Okay, maybe something here, yeah. Yeah, that seems more like it. Not sure what that's supposed to be, though. Looks like a gem. A broken one at that. Sony's remaking the original God of War trilogy. Well, that's interesting, as long as they remain it unchanged. Because current Sony is very allergic to a lot of shit that was in the original God of Wars. So as long as they remain it unchanged, I think I'm fine. But something tells me that will not be the case, especially knowing Sony's current record. We will see though. Wait, what's that? A book? I don't wanna read it. Sonic Adventure 1 reference? Maybe. Is this based on Shoryuken? It could be. I mean, after all, if there's something that's pretty popular in Japan, it's Street Fighter. So, well, in the whole world, but in Japan, I think most Japanese developers of this era probably played Street Fighter 2 at least once in an arcade, just the way it is. I don't think it will be a hack and slash, I think it will be like the reboots. So in that case it's not a... well, it is a remake, I guess, but then that sucks balls. Why would they do that? Who even wants that? It's like they are putting a lot of effort into something that no one will give a shit about. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm definitely not the target audience. Circle them? Why would I want to circle them? Okay, I can see why. No, that's simply I got distracted, okay? Boom. Eat shit. Wait, that's a checkpoint, okay. Well, but even if you lose your balance, you don't fall, so it's whatever, right? Like, it's not that important. Like, you just back out. Like, come on, this is for babies. Like, what even is the point of doing this if you can not fall no matter what? Well, or maybe you can fall. I'm not sure how though. Should I? Doesn't look like a good idea. I mean, there's probably something there, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to jump into the balcony or not. Doesn't look like it. I prefer remakes with upgraded graphics to resemble the latest games. I don't. Wait, that's circle? No, it's down. What you mean Toho Sid's new classic disappointed you? It's not even out yet. How could something that is not out disappoint you? Wait, I actually do want to go up there, but I should grab that guy, right? Apparently I cannot. Oh, I can, actually. Okay, that's a little bit hard to pull off. Oh, I think I'm supposed to do 2 routes in a row. I mean, I think I can land there. There is no... Okay, you cannot land there. But you cannot land there and you cannot go far enough to grab the other thing, so... Oh, maybe you can, never mind. Okay, I got it. I almost died, holy shit, okay. Yeah, don't worry, that was on purpose just to make you a little bit scared, okay? It's literally called Shohoken, which is Shoryuken, but with the character name changed out. Yeah, it's probably a reference. It gave me a bad first impression. I personally don't... I mean, I don't really care. Fuck, I forgot. Well, it's not like I forgot. See, the problem is, in a lot of games you don't need to press an additional button when... Well, that's the problem. In Sonic itself, in the previous Sonic games, you did not need to press an additional button to climb. That's what I don't understand, dude. Why do you change all this shit for absolutely no reason? Like, if there weren't any games before, it's not like comparing it to another franchise will be a smart thing to do. But I'm talking about games of the franchise itself that behave differently, and you're changing it for no reason, because it's not like it makes the game better. Shame that all the score that I had went to the toilet, but whatever. Who cares about that? Another memorable soundbite from this game, the Warhawk scream. Yeah. Pretty loud. Shame that it happened right at the end though. Very annoying. What can you do? Do you have a shield? You feel like you're being overwhelmed. Oh, not to mention that by dying I also lost my unleash. Oh, not like it matters. There you go. I got unleashed now. So what you gonna do? Am I invincible during unleash? Not sure. It looks like it, right? It doesn't seem like I receive damage, but... I'm like, okay, now I'm receiving damage, but it's because my unleash went out. Ouch. I'm not even allowed to... Wait, oh, I can grab him already. Got your ass. Wait, is there something else in here I might be interested? Well, there's that. That records your unleash. Your unleash thing. But it doesn't seem like there's any other medal here, is there? Oh, there is. No, but that's not a medal. That's a... Well, I call it a CD, but that's not a CD. That's a vinyl disc, right? It's not particularly compact. That's the whole point of CD. CD is a compact disc. Okay, I didn't get all the medals, but at least that's more than half in both. Not bad, I guess. Alright. I think strength and life are the two most important things. Well, this combat only requires one, so it seems like that bad of an idea. I don't know if the shield... Don't use the shield too often, but it's an option. Alright, so Tails is gonna be back, or did he already get tired of waiting? No, he's fine.
What are you doing out here?
Sonic, is that really you?
It wouldn't be the first time that they confuse me for someone else, right?
You know me, never a dull moment.
Want some chocolate?
Thanks. That's some story. I'll bet that means that you turning into that and the planet breaking apart are somehow related.
I need to find Eggman and make him fix this, and fast.
About that, I think I know someone who might know something about what's going on here.
Oh, really?
Professor Pickle over at Spagonia University. I came to this city to gather some
No,
data.
Spagonia is supposed to be Spain, right?
Findings, we might be able to get to the bottom of all this.
Spagonia. That's a continent over. An easy jog if the planet weren't broken.
No problem. My Tornado 1 will get us there in a flash. Let's get going.
Professor
You
Pickle.
Tails. Let's get moving.
And he turned himself into a pickle. Not the first time I heard that. I'm not sure. I mean, if the planet is broken, I don't think you could simply fly over the. Well, I mean, if the planet was broken like that, it would probably blow up or something. But I don't think flying over the gaps will work, right? Wait, is this a loading screen or simply a cutscene? Oh, maybe it's a level even.
Here comes the parade.
Wait,
I've got this one, Sonic. Tornado.
no, this is a cutscene.
Mode engaged.
It would be interesting if you actually... Wait, do you play this? This definitely was not on PS2. Yes. Yeah, this was not on PS2. Like, there is no way. But wait, this is a quick time event. Well, I cannot move. Okay, I get it. So this is basically just like a House of the Dead, but with Sonic. Well, House of the Dead was also made by Sega, right? So I guess they do have experience on the matter. That's weird. But yeah, this one definitely was not on the PS2 version. I will remember this. Well, maybe not. My memory is not the best. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this was not on the PS2 version. Though I definitely could do without it, because if you need to do this every time that you switch continent, that will be a pain in the ass. But maybe it's only a bonus stage that you do once in a while and whatnot. It seems that a quick time event is basically the name of the game, right? It's basically all about that. Quick time events were very popular in the 2000s. In some cases, I think they were well used. Here, I'm not really sure, because it's like, you know, in Sonic Adventure 1, you have a section like this where you actually move and you kinda aim yourself, even though it's like homing aim, you know? But that's a way better idea than just staring at the screen and pressing, you know, hey, press this button, now press this other button. Like, if I wanted to do that, I would play Project Diva. You know? That's a better use of pressing this button after this button. Especially because this is not particularly short either. You know? Like, so far these are what, like 3 minutes, maybe more? Oh, that's Eggman.
What is that thing?
Well, Sonic, prepare.
Yeah, something like, well, again, something like Star Fox, or better yet, something like Sonic Adventure 1.
Silence!
Looks like we've got to beat that thing to get by.
Go! Fire all weapons!
That's what I mean, like, they are like, also with the controls, you know, the fact that I was complaining that some actions were done differently in this game than in the previous ones, right? Like, that's the thing, why having previous game in the franchise that do something, why do you do that same thing but different? I will understand if it was an improvement, but it isn't. Like, doing homing attack with a different button, I don't think that's an improvement. Well, this over the Sonic Adventure 1 air stage is also not an improvement. So it just seems odd. Like, it's like, oh, I lose the combo there. Well, that's a shame. Was bound to happen. It's like, you know, the typical thing that web developers do. That is, hey, we need to change something to not lose our shows. So they change the dumbest shit possible, right? Just to keep their shows. So this seems like that. It's like the level designers were like, we need something different for the sake of it. And that's what they did in this and in lots of the controls as well. Yeah, Project Diva, another Sega game. Indeed. Random QT, well, yeah, I want to believe it's random. Well, not like it will make a difference for a first-time player, I guess. I got an A. Wonder if A is the highest rank or if it's S. Because that gold looks pretty shiny. So it could be... Straight up this road. I've seen that in the food industry too. Just look at how many flavors of Oreos that nobody asked for. Well, that depends on how well they do the flavor, I guess. But yeah, if it's clearly inferior, then it's like someone just does that to not lose their show. Wait, oh, wait a second. These are the name of the NPCs. Oh, I thought... My bad. I thought that was the name of the country, no? Then again, this is... I said it will be Spain, but... This seems more like generic European city, which could be Spain or not. Franco? Okay. Hopefully this is not Spain then. That will be a problem. Sorry, that was a little bit of an edgy joke, but it's fine, don't worry about it. He's dead. That's what matters.
What? Professor Pickle's been kidnapped?
It was a little bit before the tremors hit. This old man showed up with a whole pack of robots. They carried poor Professor Pickle off.
It's a pretty nice way of calling him a fat fuck.
Can't be.
That sure sounds like Eggman.
What a horrible thing to do. We've got to go help that professor guy out, and fast. If he got kidnapped that long
Yeah, the
ago,
music sounded French. That's why I say that it feels like it's not meant to be specifically Spain.
I'd rather be dead.
My favorite country ice cream man. It's a good country. I like ice cream.
I'm sure Eggman is feeding him. Even he's not that cruel.
Okay. Let's go and find the professor.
Will Eggman be that cruel? I don't know. Alright, sure. Something tells me Professor Trouble. What? What's new with you? What you mean, what's new with you? What kind of question is that? What's new with you? Like, is that a way to ask how we are doing? Also, my idea is not to become the... It's not supposed to be the town messenger. I'm asking if you know where he is. And what, do I look like a newspaper to you? Masuri. That's... Something's fishy. I think Masuri is supposed to be Japan, right? I mean, it's almost spelled like Matsuri, which just means festival in Japanese. Oh, I also see a medal. Random ass medal. Alright, so we know about Masuri, but Tails apparently is not anywhere where I can tell him, hey Tails, we gotta go to Masuri. Maybe I just have to walk out of here. Maybe, no. Well, Tails is there. Hey, can we go to Masuri? I mean, if Masuri is supposed to be a continent, I'm not sure... Wait, what? No, this is not Japan. I guess Masuri was not supposed to be Japan. No, I mean... Yes, obviously this is meant to be Africa, but it's an interesting way to represent Africa. It's fine, don't worry about it. So some people get stoned at nighttime in this game. Well, many people do that in real life too. Since it's a family-friendly game, that's not normal, you know? Alright, so for some reason I have to do some shit to access the stage. Alright, sure. That's a weird name for a place that's supposed to be Africa. Like, calling it Masuri. Like, that sounds more New Zealand than anything else. Or something like that, like a native New Zealand tribe. Like, not sure if any African name sounds close to Masuri, probably not. Then again, maybe it's not supposed to be Africa and I'm just exposing myself right now. No, knowing that this is a Japanese game, this is most likely meant to be Africa. Yeah, maybe not, who knows. Then again, we're talking about Africa, what country? Because you know... Well, then again, if the previous one was supposed to be like generic Europe, I don't see why this one wouldn't be generic Africa. Yeah, sure. Wait, is there any medal here? I mean, that's one thing that I don't like. The fact that you have to look anywhere in case you are missing a medal somewhere. And the thing is that... Did that also work like that in the PS2 version? I feel like the medals work differently. Maybe I'm wrong, but weren't the medals different in the PS2 version? Like, didn't you need to go to temples? Like, I remember temples in the PS2 version. Like, weren't you supposed to do that to get the medals? So wait, what do you want me to do here? I know about that. Now, the problem is, I don't think it lets me push it out of... Okay, never mind. It does let me push it out of this. I don't know why it didn't work on the other side, but... Somebody get the land mower. Well, I'm the land mower, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Damn. How do you miss all those hits? I know that these guys are small, but come on. Your arms are definitely not small. Yeah. Okay. And something tells me that the temples here have been completely replaced. It's a shame, because that's one thing I remember a lot. And I remember... I mean, maybe it's just nostalgia and nothing more, but I feel like I remember the temples being cool. Maybe they were actually extremely hard, but I remember there being kind of like platforming challenges in those temples, weren't they? Like, to get your reward, you were supposed to do some stuff that wasn't easy to do. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be here. Well, to be fair, I haven't gotten pretty far in the game at all. Not sure if that's how it works here or not. Yeah, I do remember temples being a big thing in the PS2 version. And I think they were related to the medals, or at least maybe you needed to get medals to access the temples or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. That's a cool attack. Hey, as I say, dude, playing this is making me want to play God of War. The only thing that slightly makes me not wanna play it is how much I will need to destroy my finger and the controller in the process. But yeah, just that it's one of those things where it's like you're playing like a bootleg version of another game. In this case, that game being God of War. Wait, L2? Oh, wait, what didn't you mention that earlier, sack of shit? Would have been easy to know. Well, easy, I mean good to know. 10 minutes ago. Well, probably not 10 minutes, but... He used turbo? I don't think you can do that. This is not an emulator after all. Okay. Will be interesting. Oh, for God of War? Well, yes. The problem is that that will be cheating. I mean, honestly, between that and breaking my controller, I think I will prefer cheating, but... It's just that I don't like that, you know? Not a fan of cheating. Then again, there were some PS2 controllers that maybe they were bootleg, but they did have a turbo button, so maybe I can just pretend I'm using that. Like, because otherwise, dude, it's way too fucked up. At least the first God of War game. The second one was a lot more reasonable when it came to mashing. The first one was unreasonable. Like, it really was... something that felt like it was made as a parody, but no. It's just the way it was. Then again, it's not a bad idea from a theoretical standpoint about making you use the strength to be able to do stuff, right? Like, when I say strength, I mean finger strength, right? Like, I understand that. Problem is that you give me a controller with the game if you want me to break it, you know? 'Cause a lot of times that's the result. Was I not supposed... Oh yeah, I was supposed to do that. But I'm surprised the medal was there for you to pick up. Is there something down there though? Well, aside from that enemy. Oh, there is another one. So that medal is a distraction from this one. That's fucked up. It's fine. Come here. Boom. Pretty funny though that you use an enemy to press a button. It's a little bit fucked up, but sure, why not? Okay. Are you trying to make me somehow do this with stealth or whatever? Like, why would I want to play this game stealthy? It feels like you want me to do that. Wait, how do... Just go down, dude. Can you grab them from behind? Yeah. Oh, well, that's pretty nice. That didn't matter at all. So I think that stealth is not really a thing, because if it was a thing, I would assume that grabbing them from behind will actually be an insta-kill or something. But no. Also, speaking of stealth, another game that... Another game that I kinda wanna play are the Batman games. Not because I'm a fan of stealth, but they are just pretty cool games. I don't know, I don't think they qualify as hack... Well... hack and slash, I guess, is one part of them. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I do remember the Batman games being pretty good. And I have them all on Steam, I just need to decide to play them. I could do that at any time, but... yeah. They are games that are also quite long. Wait, if I do that, how am I gonna grab this? Okay, maybe that wasn't the right call. No, actually... that crate was there precisely to be used to go further upwards, like here. Because that's a ledge you can grab, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright. Wait, is there any metal hidden there? No, because that's an invisible wall. Yeah, I'm Batman. Pretty famous quote. Indeed. Batman, as always, is basically the coolest superhero. I think that a lot of people agree that, at least in terms of popularity, like, for DC Comics it's Batman, and for Marvel it's Spider-Man. Like, they are both so extremely popular. And I think it's mostly because, you know, in a way the characters feel relatable. I don't know how, because I mean, it's not like... I wouldn't say Batman is precisely relatable. I think it's mostly... the fact that, you know... I don't know, maybe they are just cool and that's it. See, I don't know if relatable is a word I will use for Batman. For Spider-Man it's a different story. Spider-Man is a lot more relatable. Just... yeah, throw him there. Oh, come on, that was too late. Apparently. Oh, no, it wasn't. No. Well, then again, who cares about the rings here? Let me just get the medal. Oh, that's a videotape. VHS, sorry. I'm an ESL. Sometimes it's hard to say letters in English. That's a lot of medals also. Wait, I see the medal down there. Let me get the checkpoint, but... yeah, there it is. Well, I probably won't get every medal, because I feel like doing that is pretty hard without a guide, but I'm getting a lot of them right now. Like a surprising amount. I still don't think it's enough to be all of them. Okay. What? Oh yeah, shield is something that I'm not really bothering using, but I'm also not bothering with unleash, and now I bother. There are a lot of mechanics that I'm not using, but I also remember doing that in games like God of War, you know? They have so many mechanics and I just spam the basic attack and the finisher sometimes. I say sometimes because finishers usually require you to spam very hard, so, you know, you didn't want to do that sometimes. Wait, what the fuck am I looting right now? Whatever, I probably can assign a lot of shit. Well, shield might as well put it there, but... Oh, that's gonna take a while. Also there, I'm level 2 of sun medals and level 1. Don't know what that means. Probably something that is not relevant right now. Wait, what does this do? Oh, okay. I probably need to. Wait, is this like, speaking of God of War, is this like that God of War puzzle where you have to like push 2 pillars one above the other? No, that's a puzzle that when I was younger it took me so long to solve. It took me a humiliatingly long amount to solve. Not like I'm smarter now, but it's the kind of thing that kinda gave me PTSD, you know? So we could probably do something like this. Wait, why is this one slower? Okay. So if we do that, and we use this to go up, it should be good enough, right? Probably. It actually won't be good enough. No, not even close, but if I do this... Okay, no. I thought it was a good idea, but apparently it wasn't a good idea. It's just that from this perspective... Oh, but it cannot go any further, so you need to use the crate for this one. No matter what. Okay. Well, the issue is that if I use the crate for that one, can I even, like, get on top of it? I mean, not if I make it go that high, but what about here? Is that enough? Yeah, it is enough. Nice. Yeah, don't worry. I can still do toddler level puzzles regardless of how dumb I am. The toddler level is still, you know, it's still doable. Worry not. Nice. Wait, weren't there 4? Did one spawn or what? Wait, they are spawning. How about you don't spawn? Not to mention they are spawning out of nowhere as well. At least I'm supposed to do something with their asses. This is a little bit weird, isn't it? Am I supposed to be doing something that I'm not getting? I don't mind all this free experience, but... Wow, that was actually intended. Well, that's pretty bad level design, but... Sure, why not? Damn, I got an S? So S is the maximum, not A. Alright. I'm a little bit worried about not being level 2 on the night medals, but that's fine. Alright, strength level up yet again. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think that those things are required to progress with the game, like increasing the level of the medals.
Are you alright? We got here as fast as we could. Professor?
Hello?
How dare they call this culinary concoction food? Look here, do you see this sorry excuse for a sandwich? The bread should be no less than 3/4 of an inch thick. Upon it, 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise and a pinch of black pepper. The contents, fresh cucumber, sliced thinly, if you please. Am I quite right, Tails?
I know I learned something here today.
Professor, it's good to see you haven't changed.
But tell me, what brings you here? The menu is hardly worth the trip, if you ask me.
No, Professor. We came here to rescue you.
Oh? Oh, I see. How rude of me. Right then, first things first. It's about time someone taught the chef here how to make a proper sandwich.
You can file a complaint later, Professor.
Let's get out of here before Eggman's welcoming committee shows up.
Oh, yes, quite. But let us be sure to collect the contents of that vault before departing.
Oh, we're gonna rob him? That's pretty cool. You definitely cannot do that. There are many things in the stages that you could not break, so I can't believe that you can break something like that.
Let's go. There's no time to lose. I'm half starved after being fed nothing but those terrible sandwiches.
You can also get a new rank and something funny happens when you do.
My. Don't mind if I do.
Like they curse or something. That will be funny in a kid's game, right? Like the character suddenly curse when you get a bad rank.
These ancient documents are known as the Gaia manuscripts. They tell the legend of a disaster that befell our planet some tens of thousands of years ago.
A disaster?
Quite. And according to the Gaia manuscripts, this isn't the first time the planet has been broken apart into pieces. The cause lies at the very core of the planet. All the phenomena we've witnessed are the direct result of one creature. The hyper-energy organism spawned at the planet's core, Dark Gaia.
So how do we stop this Dark Gaia and put the world back together?
Luckily, Dark Gaia has yet to be fully...
Oh, it will, don't worry.
We most likely have Dr. Eggman's
I know it will.
to thank for that. If we act now, we may be able to restore the planet by returning power to the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic, you must travel to each of the temples listed in
Okay,
the
so
Gaia
the
manuscript.
temples exist in this
Planet's
game
power will
too.
restore the Chaos Emeralds, and in turn, the Chaos Emeralds will restore the planet and help it heal naturally.
Any questions? Alright. But yeah, I'm assuming that the temples are locked behind the amount of medals or something. Well, the level of the medals. I just hope that level 1 is fine for now. But I don't know, I thought the temple was there. So why are we back here? I mean, makes sense since the professor is from here, but... Huh. Yeah, I mean, that's the point. There is a temple in every continent. What lady? Oh, this lady. So this old lady is one of those that gets pissed off. Oh wait, this is an actual shop. Photo frame. Why would I want this? What's the point of this? Like, do this do something? Actually, yes, probably related to NPCs. Well, Problem is that so far, like, am I supposed to, for example, give this to the old lady so she, like, stops being sad or something? I don't know. Maybe. Well, not like I can use this for anything else, but... whatever. So, do you want whatever that is? No, I guess you don't. Yeah, I'm also looking for a temple, and for some reason I'm not asking. Oh wait, no, this is the university. Well, I don't know where do you want me to. Do you want me to get out? No, I haven't seen your daughter. I see that medal though. Okay, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go right now. Guess I will keep running. Hey, I think I should go to the... Wait, is there something in this barrel? No. I guess I'll head outside, maybe. Oh, there was something in that barrel, though. Well, but I don't think I... Can I head outside? Yeah, I can, apparently. Okay. So... Wait, but we're not supposed to go there. They say that there is a temple in Masuri. And we just have the power to change the time of the day. Wait, why do we want to go to Masuri in the day? Why not nighttime? Oh, you need to select it? Yeah, but I press. Oh, it's because you have to hold it until it's all the way over there. Okay, I understood. I thought you only needed to press it once. Okay.
Who are you? Fear not, my good villagers. If you all behave, I won't have to do anything nasty. All you need to do is tell me where the Temple of Gaia is.
We're not telling you anything!
Wait, for some reason I remember this cutscene. Was this cutscene on the PS2 version, or did I see it somewhere else?
What? Sonic!
Yo, Eggman! Thanks for that little skydiving adventure the other day.
I should have known you'd still be alive, you stubborn little hedgehog.
What you mean, you saw me while I was
I have
flying?
no reason to tell you. In any case, I'm busy. Farewell!
What you mean, like you didn't know I was alive? You should saw me like half an hour ago. You have even worse memory than me. Alright. I see a medal. At least you get 3 medals like that. So I think just like some people get pissed off at night, some other ones get happy at day. Pretty weird. Or maybe they just all have different moods for no reason other than they feel like it, you know? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to look for lore where there isn't any. Well, I mean, I could do this stage, but isn't the idea to go to a temple? This is not a temple.
Here we
Well, another thing is that in these stages, getting the medals is a lot harder. What do you say about L? I don't know what it says, but whatever. Also, how is it going, column? You gotta go fast. Yeah, especially in these levels. These levels are all about that. They are also missing a lot of stuff because of how fast you are going. See? Case in point. Wait. Okay, you do that. In this stage, missing stuff is something that will just happen. Oh, there! I saw that medal. Even stuff that you see, you can just easily miss it, you know? It's something that unfortunately this game has, that you just miss stuff. Well, in the day levels it's worse than in the night levels. In the night levels, at the very least, you know, you go slower. Wait, I saw a medal there too. Oh, maybe it was a bouncer, never mind. Question mark? What you mean question mark? Okay, I see a medal up there. Can I still get it? Okay, I got it. I think it's that one, the one I got, probably. Hopefully. You can also use... Oh, so you can use L2 and R2 to drift on top of circle. Well, I'm not sure why I wouldn't just use circle. Like, circle is a single button, you know? Seems more convenient that way. I got it. Oh. Looks like it's only you gotta go fast, but you also gotta get good. Well, it's more like you gotta predict the future, because seeing some of these medals before they appear is quite impossible. Like, reacting to them is what's impossible. Alright, I see another medal up there. Whoop. There you go. So... Oh, that's another VHS. VHS! Damn it. It's another BH. Okay, got the medal at least. Well, that's exactly what I needed. Like, I needed night medals and I'm getting a lot of them right now, so that's good. Same way I got many. Oh, wasn't supposed to go there. That's fine. Well, I mean, it's not like there's any particular place you're supposed to go to. Just that some have secrets and some don't. Wait, hold up. Isn't this the same place I just been into? It's like I fell down. Or maybe, no, I don't know. Nice. Like to VCR? You think so? Yeah, that's a lot of night thingies, though. This experience is shared between the two of them. Is it worth using it for daytime Sonic? I mean, I guess I could. It's whatever. I need to see the future, or you could use the Chaos Emeralds to go back in time and change the past. Yeah, but that's Shadow exclusive or something. I don't know. Oh, I think that this might be the first boss in the game. Well, unless you count that flying thing. I do think this boss was in the PS2 version.
How'd you get here so quickly? No matter, your road ends here. Behold, my new power! Egg Beetle, go!
I mean, I can see how it looks like a beetle, but I mean,
You unsuspecting little hedgehog.
one thing oh, hold up, there are medals here too. Damn. Well, I already missed one. So wait, how did I not pick that one up? Well, I did miss that one. Well, if this loops, that shouldn't be a problem, but does it? I don't know. Yeah, I think it does loop. What is that? Wait, that one, how am I not picking that up? It's not like you can go further into the right. Wait, I should pass him. Was I supposed to? Yes, I was. Oh, okay, I get it. It's pretty hard to see. Okay. Yeah, here I don't think you have the possibility to move sideways. I did not see that. Wow, that was a very small amount of... Okay. Is that you're supposed to attack like that. I'm still not used to the fact that homing attack is made with the... Well, it's done with the boost button. Hey, I'm fast enough to dodge, but I'm also fast enough to get hit by you. That's the thing. Yeah, I go so fast I actually get hit by your shit. Yeah, I'm definitely fast enough to dodge that. Okay. I'm pretty sure that if you weren't a scrub like me, this is a boss you already would have beaten, but we do what we can. You know, now that I mostly understand how it works, it's a little bit easier, though. It's still extremely easy to get hit by simply getting close to him. Like, for example, there, I'm not sure what else I was supposed to do, because you know, I jump at the right time, but apparently it wasn't the right time. Okay. One more? Oh, he's gonna do the... it's fine. I guess that's a more climatic way to end him, right? Oh, never mind, he's back at normal. No, but he will use the attack again. Okay, never mind. It will be the climatic finish, I guess. At least. The special finish. Come on. Got him. I guess that's a very cinematic way to end, isn't it?
All bark and no bite.
I remember that sound effect I heard in I Wanna Kill the Camellia 3, the sound when you homing attack the boss. Well, I cannot say I relate, but yeah. Well, at least here I got all of the medals. Not like it was pretty hard to do that, but yeah. Here I think I'd rather level up the Night Sonic. Like aside from ring energy here, it's not useful at all to go faster. Like, it's useful if you want good ranks, but I don't give a fuck about good ranks. Assuming they are not required.
Temple of Gaia? Let's check it out.
Well, I am level 2 in both the sun and the night well, the sun and moon or day and night medals, whatever they are called. So it shouldn't be a problem.
Whoa, awesome. What is this place?
A temple. Weren't you listening?
Hey, Sonic, there's something weird here, right in the middle.
You probably have to put the Chaos Emerald. If I had to
What's
guess.
this hole?
Wait! There could be some kind of...
Whoa! Hey!
Oh, I wonder where Sonic saves the Chaos Emeralds. Should I ask?
What's that? Wahoo! The emeralds come back to life!
This was the Temple of Gaia! That's gotta be why Eggman was so
Yeah,
keen
that's
on
what
taking
you
the
should
place
say
over.
2 minutes ago.
Here we go again!
I don't want to know about those rings either. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so we're piecing back this place together. Well, that was pretty fast. I mean, there are still 6 more, but... So, wait, the temples don't do anything then in this version? Or, well, maybe I'm speaking too early.
Sonic! The planet! One of the broken pieces of the planet moved back into place!
All right. Nice job.
But this asshole didn't do anything. What you mean? Nice job. Yeah, I saw that in the cutscene that played 20 seconds ago, Tails. Thanks for the reminder, but I saw it.
At this rate, you'll have the whole world back together in no time, Sonic.
A planet-sized jigsaw puzzle? Sounds like a great excuse to see the world.
Sure. Still broken? What you mean still broken? So wait, the temples are completely discarded in this version of the game? Really? Holoska. Is this supposed to be Russia? Yeah, I think you are breaking the fourth wall, Tails. Yeah, I'm reading Tails. I know that I'm not a fan of it, but I am reading. Don't worry about it. Alright. Anything else you guys want? Wait, I also see a medal behind, at least in that cutscene. Like, one of the medals was like transparent. That's weird because it's not transparent now. So this is another shop, right? These things, I'm assuming they are useful for NPCs, but I have no clue. Wait, hold up. What can I sell? Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's what I can sell, I guess. Wait, this guy also sells shit? What you mean lots of missions? Time trial? Where? Oh, wait, isn't this the same level I already played? Well, I'm not sure if I want to do a time trial here, honestly, but... I mean, sure. It's just that I'm not a fan of doing the same level twice, if you ask me. I guess at least here you have to fully focus on going fast and not trying to find anything else, right? But didn't I already do this in 4 minutes and a half? I mean, I understand that the fact that I did the regular level is a different thing than doing the challenge, but it's kind of annoying, isn't it? Because it's like I am essentially doing the same thing twice. How did you miss that? Can you tell me? 'Cause I'm not very sure. Okay. This should be free. I would say that it's level 1, which means that, well, it means that it's level 1. Means that there's gonna be another one with a higher level, I guess. But what even is the reward of doing this? Because I use rings to enter, but like, am I gonna get rings as a reward? Because if that's the case, that's clearly not worth it. Maybe you get, like, one of those medals. That will be the ideal reward. I don't know. Will that be the case? Oh, nice drift, dude. I don't think you're supposed to speed up when a corner like that comes. So now that I think about it, hold up. I still have to do this whole part right now. Will I actually be able to do that in the time remaining? Kinda have my doubts. Especially if I start skipping shit like that. Wait, not to mention... I did repeat that, right? Like, that's how this place works, if I'm not mistaken. Like, if you keep falling downwards, you're just repeating the same shit over and over again. So that's not ideal, of course. But I guess it's better to go forward here. Well, forward. To go upwards. And forward. Yeah, exactly. So that's the reason why I took so long last time that I was there, because I kept going down.
Cool.
So what you gonna give me for clearing the mission? Well, certainly not medals, that's pretty clear. But I mean, anything else? Like, or what is it? A Scorcher dog. Well, I have no clue what to do with that, but I don't think that was worth it, personally. Right, so this new place here, Poloska, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is... Well, actually, it might be... I say Russia, this might be Alaska. I mean, sounds close enough to Alaska, I guess. Hello? Wait, I'm trying to talk. Yeah, that's true. I'm not sure if I was intended to come here at daytime or at nighttime, but... Wait. Okay, I thought that will be frozen or something, but apparently not. Yeah, that scream is pretty funny, I gotta admit. Like, if you were asleep or something, that certainly will make sure you're not asleep anymore. Yeah. Wait, do I... Hold up. I'm gonna be attacked. I didn't know that there could be any... Well, no, actually, you already saw enemies in the overworld. They are not gonna let me twist it all, right? Well, twist, I mean, you get the point. No, I actually was able to. And what's this? But wait. These are levels I cannot even enter. So why did you even let me get here? Wait, I'm trapped. What? Okay, well, I'm not trapped. So wait, is there any level I can do here? Maybe not. I guess I didn't really check, but yeah, maybe I'm not supposed to go here at night time. I don't see any level entrance right here, so it's possible I cannot do it. Now the question is, that medal that is there, can I get it somehow? Well, the problem is that I keep sleeping. Come on. At least I was able to get here. I can probably get it at least by doing that air combo thingy. Oh wait, there is an entrance down there. Or... Fuck, what? No way I fell at the end. I guess I got distracted. That's fine. Okay, that's not fine. I need you to... Yeah, there you go. Here it seems like this one you cannot grab it back. Okay. Wait, it's there. Right, thankfully a single double jump is enough. So, no, that's... Wait, is that a level or not? It is a level, but it's... Oh, it's not, it's... to switch the time. Nice loading screen. There's also something you can change. Apparently in the PS3 version the loading screen is different. So here there is... Wait, that's an upgrade, I guess? You want me to run in the water? Okay. Yeah, I guess I am officially Jesus now. The spikes on the souls make them even more devastating. So this is like a passive... No, okay, I can use a stomp with circle. I play on PS3 and don't remember that. Yeah. I think that's one of the few differences with Xbox 360. Otherwise, I think they are mostly identical games. Wait, 2? What you mean 2? Where's 1? Hold up. Did I miss something here? Well, yeah, that, but I mean... did I miss a level somehow? Where is the level 1? Maybe over here? Wait, what? Oh. Violet tea. What you mean you don't want it to go to waste? You mean the tea? Oh, wall jump, but you cannot do it yet, I guess. Yeah, but what I don't understand is, like, I see the level 2, but I mean, if there is a level 2 there has to be a level 1, obviously. I mean, I'm assuming it works that way, right? But I wouldn't be seeing it. I should see this 2. Unless 2 doesn't... No, it's not that. It's the amount of I think that's the sun level you need. It's not that this is level 2. I don't know, maybe it is, who knows.
Here we go!
You went that fast that you went to the future? Will be. You know, that too is unfortunately, well, unfortunately, I mean that it's not very well a signal, but it just means that you need level 2 of medals to go there. Doesn't really mean that it's the second level. But it's not something I would have known if it wasn't for the fact that level 1 is nowhere to be seen. I will say that that's something that the UI guys should have done better. It's fine, I guess. No, let me stomp. Oh, stomping is with circle. You need to do it multiple times there. Okay. So, how many extra lives for free are you gonna get? Like, either the levels later get extremely hard, or you're just basically telling me, yeah bro, just beat the game, it's not a problem. Well, this is supposed to be a whale. Can whales be in such Arctic places? I don't know, I'm a little bit ignorant. I don't remember seeing a whale in an Arctic place like this, but... Go! It will be a real pain in the ass when I get to a level and I cannot play it because I don't have enough. Well, enough of the medal levels to play it, you know? That will be annoying. According to Wikipedia, Antarctic whales are a thing. Okay. I had no clue. Thanks for the info. There are 3 species that live in the Arctic. That's pretty cool. Do robots live in the Arctic? Well, I don't think that the extreme cold will be very good for the circuits, but you never know. Maybe Eggman robots are built differently. Shouldn't I have pressed X there instead of square? I have a feeling that the recommended button is a bait and you're not supposed to press it. Here the amount of shit that I miss is insane. It's fine. The amount of medals I miss here is a little bit too much. As I say, the daytime levels, I think it's something that I have to more or less forget about trying to get medals from there because it ain't happening. It just ain't happening. Oh, see, even that one I went to the right place and I still missed it because I wasn't exactly on the... Well, at least the good thing is that by dying there, it will make me try again. Like, that's something that I feel that even trying it again, it's gonna be pretty hard to aim. Like, it's already hard to aim at the ramp, but then even if you get the ramp, you have to aim at the right place in the air to get that. That's so messed up. At least I got another VHS. And I got the medal this time. Okay, not everything is bad. Wait, I got hit? I thought I was invincible on these things. Well, not so much, clearly. You cannot use the dash here, by the way. Okay. And I got a key. Is this key for the temple? Congratulations, moron, on getting a C. Yeah, it is to the temple. So it doesn't work by itself, because you need the... I'm assuming you need the... you know... the nighttime version as well. Well, the other temple didn't need a key, right? Let's go back and talk to the professor. Wait, shouldn't we go on the nighttime instead of talking to the professor? Then again, I'm not trying to... I'm not trying to go against the progression of the game, you know? Because this game seems to have a very specific progression. So yeah. Wait, that's right, I didn't beat a single level here. I only... Oh no, Amy.
Oh, Sonic, I've been looking for you forever.
Hey,
Oh, I remember this cutscene. That's just like, oh, you're not Sonic.
Amy Rose and who are you? Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I just completely mistook you for someone else. That is
I
so
think I remember
strange.
him being sad because of it.
Anyway, I'm really sorry. See you later.
Well, that was weird. How come that girl didn't know you were you, Sonic? I mean, I guess you are kinda, you know, and, these guys.
Yeah, this cutscene I remember. Because it's a little bit uncharacteristic for Sonic to be like that, right? Like, who gives a shit about Amy?
Sonic, cheer up. Chocolate. Want some chocolate?
The cutscenes seem to be... Well, I don't know if they are all the same, but at least this one is the same as the PS2 version. The professor. Okay, I don't like the fact that medals that I already pick up appear transparent, right? It's a little bit annoying. Makes you think that you still need to get them, but no. Also, okay, so you actually walk into the university.
Sonic! Oh. Oh.
About souvenirs? Hand over souvenirs, damn, I'm robbing this guy. That's pretty funny. Oh, when you say hand over, you mean I hand over to him the souvenir. Well, that apparently was a souvenir for a lady, so I guess I just fucked up. I don't give a fuck about that. The Gaia manuscripts. Is there a cure? I don't really care about any of this, but... Well, the medals... Yeah, I guess, but what do you mean by power? Okay, well, sure. I just gave you a souvenir for a lady. Also, I find it pretty funny that the prompt is talk use. I don't think I want to use this guy personally. Yeah, my voice Sonic... Yeah, that's the thing, that's pretty uncharacteristic of him. He doesn't give a shit about Please make them colorless. Wait, make what colorless? I think I wasn't paying attention. Oh wait. It's still telling me to go here. Do I want to? I guess I need to go to the level. Maybe. Oh, the medals, yeah. Or maybe just don't put them there. I think that would be ideal. I guess it's there for speedrunners or something so they can practice the stage. But that's still pretty annoying. Oh wait, is there any way to access levels? Oh yeah, here. So I never been here apparently. Yeah, I guess I never been here. This has the half of a key, but I mean, it's gonna have the half of a key of this place, not of the ice one, right? Now, what I'm not sure is why they completely changed the werewolf howling here. Like the PS2 one sounded a lot more, you know, fitting. Oh fuck that, in your mind you have to speedrun this game. You will be surprised at the kind of shit that some people speedrun. You know, the other day I remember seeing a streamer speedrunning Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde on the NES. I mean, obviously, you know, anyone can do whatever they want and all of that, but then if that's something I wouldn't do in a million years is speedrunning that game. I mean, playing it is already something I wouldn't do. Them speedrunning it? Yeah, that's something. It's fine. So is there no medal here, really? You're gonna do this to me? Really? A place that looks this hidden and you only gave me a fucking videotape. Wait, hold up. Is that another destructible door? Not that one, this one. Yeah, and that's a medal. And there are so many medals here, but that's the thing. The moment you miss something here, or rather, there are so many things you can miss here. An insane amount of things. And there's something up there. Oh wait, I'm supposed to throw one of these assholes there? Okay, maybe not. Just that it's pretty funny to grab this guy. Yeah, you wouldn't speedrun any game. Yeah, that's true. You know, speedrunning is bad for your health. Speedrunning ain't good for your health. It's fine. I mean, it's what I always say though. I don't think I've seen any speedrunner that does not behave miserably, right? While they are speedrunning. So that I feel like it's enough to tell me, well, maybe that's not a nice thing to actually do. If everyone is just gonna be like that. I don't know. Not to mention, because it's not just getting salty. I mean, I get salty when I play hard games too. It's about, like, I heard some of them say such fucked up things towards themselves, right? Like, it's not simply like insulting the game or whatever, which is something that even I do. It's like they insult themselves with such creativity. Yeah. I don't know, I personally think that based on my observation, speed running is not good for your health. It's fine. Again, everyone is free of doing what they want. Oh, also here, I just realized how much of a pain in the acid will be to... Like, once you are out of a level and you need to come back to it to pick up the medals that you miss, how much of a pain in the acid will be to see medals that you did miss, and it's like you get baited into thinking that it's a new one. That's so fucked up. Also, hold up, wasn't there another... Wait, did I invent it in my mind, or was there another thing to grab here? I think I might have made it up in my mind. Oh well. It's fine. Sonic! Something really big. I don't know, dude. It won't take anything big. You know why? Because I was able to break a fence like that. Not a fence like that. I was able to break like how do you call those things? Like a metal bolt simply by punching it. So why will this shit be any different? It has to be different because, you know, gameplay. If there was any consistency with the power, I clearly wouldn't need to do anything more than punching it really hard. Hey, don't worry, that was for a cutscene. I mean, that's a classical video game trope that in a cutscene, a character does shit that they cannot possibly do outside of a cutscene. Well, I guess we're gonna chug a barrel into it. You don't feel immeasurable joy waiting a certain number of frames until the next frame rules so you can continue the run. And you know, if I ever need to start counting frames in order to play a game, I feel like it's time to stop playing that game for me. Well, ironically, fighting game players do that. Fighting game players that actually want to compete at a high level, a lot of them study frame data to know exactly how much it takes for a, you know, for a move to come out and shit like that. Oh, look at this fatso. What's up? What makes you think you're so nice, mister? You're just a shover. And you know it. Wait. What? Oh, I did finish him off. I cannot break those barrels. But yeah, you have the little thing there to open the other door. Okay, I see the middle up there. Got it. And that doesn't blow up unless you hit it. This song kind of reminds me of Ibuki's theme. I have no clue which one is Ibuki's theme. Ibuki's a character I never really care about in Street Fighter. Wait, hold up. Can I use this to break the barrels? No, throw it. No. Damn. Those barrels are so strong they can tank an explosion like that right next to them. That's certainly not wood. It cannot be. It does sound like the kind of song that will be in Third Strike. I can tell you that. Like, it's a typically chassis song. Well, chassis. I don't know if you call that house or whatever. That sort of thing that Street Fighter 3 has. Tons of songs like that, yeah. Wait, did I say 6? I meant to say 3. Sorry. My bad. Damn it, dude. Can you stop hiding this regular shit in places that could have a medal? So hold up. Before doing that, is there anything else I... Okay. I hope that opens back up, because otherwise I should potentially miss something important. Yeah, I wanna believe that once I beat this guy, it's gonna open back up, but... I mean, what if it doesn't? That will be a problem. Gonna open up. Oh, it doesn't open up. So yeah, whatever things I missed there, I fully missed them. But come on, dude, that's not fair. Especially when there is no clear prompt that... Well, prompt, I mean... No clear signal that you're gonna get trapped. At least I got a medal here, but... Yeah, apparently I cannot make it back. And that sucks balls. Yeah, that's the reason why in games like this you kinda have to constantly look around like a maniac. Because if you don't, you're gonna miss some shit that is actually important to progress in the game, because those medals, you need them to access levels later on. Oh, and here you don't close any door, huh? Hold up, what's that? A book. They say that I'm not reading. Stop giving me books. Not a fan of them. So yeah, basically many... Well, that place up there with the crate and the ledge was probably a medal. But yeah, the reason why I didn't go for it is because I thought it was the obvious thing, like that it was the place to continue, so I didn't even bother to be like, oh, I gotta be careful, guess I won't have access to that later. But again, this is why I absolutely hate the secrets in video games. Something that I hate so much. And especially like in a game like this where secrets are mandatory to progress. Even if not all of them, or at least I want to believe not all of them. Because if it is all of them, that will be an issue. Was that really necessary? I guess so you can hide this medal. We have another fatso over there. Anything else? Okay, another medal. Yeah, at least the nighttime levels give you... Wait, what's that sound? Maybe my imagination. The night levels give you a lot of medals. A very nice amount of medals. So I'm glad for that. But yeah, I also would prefer if medals were not there, you know? You could simply play the game by beating levels instead of trying to look for hidden shit. It's fine. Another one. There might be one on the other side. Hold up. Oh, never mind. The other side, it's there. It's that. Alright, well, let's beat this guy up then. I didn't hear the holding the previous time. He holds when we're entering the unleash mode. Great, beat his ass. I gotta say that sound of of like that ring sound. Every time that you get like a quick time event right is so weird. And it's not a bad sound at all, but just feels so, you know, like out of place, right? It's whatever. At least it sounds nice. Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay. Now, something that I gotta say is that I don't remember this at all from the PS2 game. Like, I feel like they made the night levels completely different. Because this is something I cannot possibly remember. I feel like the night levels in PS2 were a lot... Like, they have a lot less variety. They were basically, you go from this place to this other place and you fight enemies there. This one seems like a lot more... I mean, they are still quite repetitive and, you know, they don't really have much to them, but at least they do seem like... Wait, I died for that? Really? I mean, I know that it's a tall fall, but come on, dude. Okay, why cannot you grab that? Oh, because you're supposed to grab this. Okay, you want me to go to the middle. I'll go to the middle. No, the middle. There you go. The fucked up thing is that you die once and all of your points are completely gone. You know? Like, all your points, say goodbye to them because you're not seeing them again. Pretty messed up. Like, dying really gets punished in this game. And I mean, that's only useful for rank, and I don't give a fuck about rank, but the point is that if you do care about rank, well, you better not die. Also, getting rings doesn't give you any score in these levels. I'm assuming it's all about beating enemies and shit. Link. Well, also the camera, you can move it whenever the game feels like you can move it, so in some of these places I'm hoping I'm not missing anything that might be in a weird place to look at. But more importantly, why am I climbing this clock tower? I'm assuming the key is on top of this. Probably. Very possible. Okay. That's a cool view, so you can see everything that you climb. Wait, it says 3.5. So it's supposed to be like the super early morning. So what you mean the clock move? I move the clock. But you think it has a mind of its own? Yeah, interesting that Sonic is up that late. The question is when Sonic sleeps, right? Though then again, Sonic is definitely the kind of character that will probably be completely sleep deprived. And he just drinks an insane amount of coffee to just make it through the day or something. I will believe that. Yeah, I see that. But I don't seize the enemy I'm supposed to grab. This camera angle for this is not pretty nice. How can he sleep right now with what Dark Gaia did to the world? Well, I mean, by laying down and sleeping. But I'm pretty sure that if you want to defeat a legendary entity like that, the best way to do it is by, you know, being well rested. I think that will help. Alright. So yeah, I got the key, though the key's in a completely random place.
Can I start over?
Can I start over? No, no way you're gonna start over, dude. You want me to replay this level that took me almost 20 minutes? You're absolutely out of your mind. My life level up. And interesting here how, you know, this becomes so expensive, right? And look at that, 15, holy shit. Strength and life are the most important things to level up. Uncanny camera. Oh, that's the name of the level. Oh, and now I'm level 3 on both. Wait, what happened? Oh, cutscene.
So much fun! I love it!
Hey, what's the big idea?
Look at that! I really
Oh, that they are supposed to be dancing.
the night away!
But they were fighting or something.
Whoa, is there some kind of party going on?
No, something's not right here.
That's pretty weird. That's just taking a picture.
Carnival of creeps out there.
Carnival of Creeps. That's a cool way to say it. Alright, so I'm just beating these guys up. Wait, 4? Oh, 4 are the enemies. Well, yeah, sure. I guess. These guys are absolute shovers, so I'm not sure why. Wait, I'm out of the... Okay, no worries. I was able to see the outside of the world for a little bit. I almost phased out of existence, but yeah, don't worry. I was pulled back right in.
What was I just doing?
Hey!
Yeah, you also cannot do that in a real level.
Sonic?
Ah, that should calm things down a bit around here. Chalk another one up for Sonic.
You know Sonic?
Well, of course. He was here just a moment ago.
Tell me what's happened to him. Please, tell me everything you know.
I'll happily explain everything over a plate of cucumber sandwiches.
That's so nasty. Who the fuck likes cucumber sandwiches? Or cucumbers in general? I know some people do, but I find them to be so nasty. You run out of what? Okay. Oh, I see. So, all the people that were speaking... Well, were speaking differently, but like... They had a purple thing above them. Those are the ones I gotta target. So, the old lady here, for example. Oh. Yeah, it's this one. So, wait, 50? That's pretty funny. There were 50 people inside that old lady. Come on. Well, people, monsters. No wonder she was so pissed off. She had a town's worth of demons inside her. Alright. Pretty funny. But I know what they are trying to do here. It's like if you find one of those, you get rewarded with a level. I feel like that's a pretty silly way of doing it, because theoretically you are exorcising a single person, but this looks like you're exorcising the whole town, which is funny, yes, but it's like why? There are many things about this game that feel like they probably were not very well thought over. I mean, it's the same as with Sonic's 06. Like, Sonic 06 is a game that has so many conflicting decisions, well, on top of all the bugs and all that shit. Of course, that doesn't help. But like, the game would be better if it had a more clear direction, and this one also feels that way. It's like it doesn't really have a clear direction, and especially knowing about the temples in the PS2 version, and how the temples were like actual levels, but here they are nothing. So it really feels like there were multiple teams sabotaging each other here. So otherwise it's like it makes no sense. Whatever, not my problem. Though I wish I remember how the regular PS2 levels work, as I don't. You say Barbara? And this guy is fine too. Split personality? Is there anyone else? Because they say that if I want to refresh my... Huh? Well, I already told him that. You know, I was about to say, when you run out of flashes, it say that you need to go back to the professor. That's a very annoying thing to do, though, every time that you are out, that you need to do that. Oh, an aim is here, too. Yeah, that's a pretty nice thing to say for someone that didn't recognize me. Yeah, I see you.
Sonic?
Chunnan? That's supposed to be China.
Sonic.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about the souvenirs, dude. I do think that the flash needing to be recharged here is a pain in the ass. And I also don't see any reason for that to be the case in the first place, but... yeah, whatever. So, hold up. I need to go back to the world map. Is there a way? Oh yeah, you can just do it. Like, you don't need to approach the world map. You can just do it like that. Alright, so you want me to go to 12... Yeah, they really didn't try too hard with the flag here. Yeah, I wonder what country this is supposed to be. I cannot pinpoint it, you know? Which one could it possibly be? And a guy named Chun, just like that. Well, don't I have something to eat? I feel like I do have. I can find your grandpa is. I guess I'll find the Elder. Though the question, wait, am I gonna die if I go to the water in this form? No, because it's not deep water. But you know, here, something that I don't understand is which time of the day I should do first. Like here I came at nighttime because it was nighttime, but it could also not have been nighttime. Oh, this guy won't let me pass. Huh. Just step aside. Well, not like I couldn't just go through you. I guess that will be too much. Supposed to be a hero or something. Yeah, that's a temple, okay? Oh, wait, are we already entering the temple? Or is that just like a regular temple? Like a non-game important temple? Okay, well, it's a level. It's not the Gaia temple. Yeah, we can do this, I guess. I think I'm not doing this in the right order, that's the thing. Like, I should be doing some of the day stages as well, and I am not. Because yeah, the idea is that you have to beat a level at nighttime and the other one at daytime to get the key or whatever. Though this one doesn't seem like it has a key, so we do this level simply to recover someone's grandpa. Yeah, I don't mind. It's fine by me. Wait, did I miss any medal here, by the way? This is where I started. Oh. Oh, you. That's fucked up. Man, like, that's the sort of shit that you gotta expect here. How about some chocolate? Oh, you mean for the NPC that was hungry? That would have been useful. You know, I was about to say, this is kind of like the secrets in Crash Bandicoot, like when you have a crate that is in a place that you cannot see. Yeah, that's the sort of shit you can expect here. Without a doubt. Then that got censored. It was too brutal, wasn't it? Also, I'm assuming this water is gonna kill me if I jump there, right? Probably. I don't think that one is like shallow water like the other one. Probably not. Also, I see this pretty clearly. But wait. I wonder if this is supposed to be a secret. I mean, I guess so. Like, it's missable. So, I do assume it is a secret. I still don't know what those things are, like, does that temporarily... Okay, I think it's that. Like it temporarily increases your attack, which is whatever, really. Like, sure, why not? So how many enemies are there? See, the thing is that this game, the way for the game to... Oh, these are new enemies. The way for the game to like make hard sections in these night stages is by basically just showing a lot of enemies up your ass. And that's not really hard at all, because these enemies all suck. Like, none of these guys are a threat at all. You can just spam attack and they are not touching you, you know? You're still alive, come on. So what was this for? Wait, really? Healing? Where is my medal? I know there has to be a medal. Okay, there's one medal here. Well, maybe one on the other side too. Correct. No, it's a vinyl thingy. How will you have designed them to be harder without resorting to spam? Well, put different type of enemies. I mean, that's the thing about it. You can simply do what the game you're trying to copy does. You know, like what God of War does. Like, make different type of enemies that require a different strategy to bring them down. Or even better, make the combat be a little bit better. Like, you know, make the movement a little bit better. Because right now what you can just do is spam attack. I basically spam like square, triangle, square, whatever. And you're not gonna get hit. And it's not like you need to really move at all, you know? Like, I understand that a lot of hack and slash games from this era were like this, because they all tried to copy God of War in a way, but... Well, God of War and most likely Devil May Cry as well. Wait, what's the question mark here? Wait, wasn't there a question mark? I mean, I know that there's one there, but... Well, also, what's in here? Oh, a secret. Wait, is this gonna blow up? No. Can I go up there? Well, I can go up here, but there's nothing. I sadly remember this song too, it's all coming back now. Cannot say I do. What I do remember is the song from the... from the day version of this place. What will happen if you threw that guy into the river? Well, I just did that, so I don't know. Wanna ask him how he feels about it? So was I supposed to go to the other side? Because there is a medal, obviously, but... Like, this didn't seem like the jump was possible, but... don't think I can access it any other way. So maybe I should? That looks extremely dangerous. Like, I don't think that's supposed to be shallow water. What the hell? Was that meant to happen? Yeah, I see the medal. Don't worry about it. That's what I came here for in the first place. I spam grab and it didn't work. Okay. Oh, I have to beat these assholes again, dude. Like, I spam grab and the prompt didn't show up. So what do you want me to do? I don't know if the medal counts as grab if you don't get into a checkpoint. Maybe it doesn't. No, it does count as grab. It's transparent. So it does count. I don't know what I was supposed to do, like, with those enemies. I mean, clearly I was supposed to grab them, but why didn't it work? I was already kinda expecting it wasn't gonna work when I was so close to them and the prompt didn't appear, but... I don't know what else I was intended to do there. Well, who gives a fuck? At least I got the medal. Wait, how will you want me to use this pole to get over there? Wait, you want me to spam this really hard? I don't think physics work that way, but it's fine. I mean, you're also not supposed to, you know, have extending arms like this, so... Medal in the house with the shards you just broke? What house I just broke? I didn't break any house. Well, it's fine. I mean, I already missed 100 medals anyway, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. You know, like, it's fine. Probably gonna... I mean, statistically, I'm probably gonna miss half of the medals in the game, so don't worry too much about it. What's in the corner near the entrance? Oh. Yeah, well, it's fine. I mean, I also think that I'm gonna miss a medal here. There was a medal at the top, but doesn't seem like I can access it now. Maybe I can, I don't know. I fucked up. I failed the QT, my bad. And look at this guy attacking. A pretty fancy looking attack. The real question is how you want me to get to those enemies at the top, because it doesn't seem like it is from here, but I don't see how I could get to them in any other way. Oh well. I don't want to risk dying and having to redo this fight, so I think I'm fine. That's a pretty weak throw. Come on, you can do better than that. I don't think I'm picking those up. Hey, I don't know how I was supposed to anyways. What I find very weird is that... Okay, that... You are full of shit. Like, you wanted me to react to that, and more importantly, here, I think that's the same idea. That you're supposed to grab those guys on the top, but I can't. Like, it doesn't give me the prompt. So how do you want me to do that? It's not like this, like you cannot jump high enough for that. Like, I was spamming circle there and it didn't work, so I don't understand what the idea is. That's pretty annoying, that's what I know. Unless I'm not supposed to spam circle when I do that. And I'm supposed to do some things, but I think it is a spamming circle. I mean, I don't see what else it could be. What wizard? You mean the one I just murdered? Yeah, don't worry about it. More importantly, this shit. No, you definitely need to spam it. For instance, here... Like, that's so shitty, dude. Like, how were you supposed to react to that? Like, if you didn't know that was there, how could you possibly react to that grab? Like, what were they thinking? Or maybe that's an issue of the recompiled that's supposed to slow down or something, maybe? Because here we are assuming the recompilation is perfect. and maybe it isn't. I mean, it works pretty well, of course, but we don't know if it's extremely accurate to the to the original Xbox 360 version. Maybe that's one of those things that the game was supposed to slow down, but it didn't. I mean, I want to assume it's that, because if it's not that, that's like terrible game design. Like, that's I wanna be the guy tier, you know? Like, it's, you know, oh, you fell into a trap, oopsies. Like, come on, dude, what are you doing? So what is that dragon there? Okay, are you not gonna cuck me this time? Okay, this time they didn't cuck me, but yeah, that dragon probably was another secret that I'm not gonna get, I guess. Damn, I missed like, what, 3 or 4 secrets in a row. Pretty fucked up. And the worst part is that the camera is not free enough that it lets you look back if you're in a place that it doesn't support it. This is supposed to be a big guy. But I don't have Unleash yet somehow. It's whatever. I don't need it. Boom. Okay, I do have enough now. Wow. Nice start to the Unleash thingy. I have so much life that these guys are not gonna kill me. So this is a pretty cartoony way of defeating that guy. You get inside of him and you start punching him from the inside. I mean, this form in general is pretty cartoony. Okay, there is a secret there. Problem is, it seems like the kind of thing that... Oof, I almost fucked up. Wait a second. Oh, I didn't... What? How did you jump there? Oh, I fucking hate you so much. I forget about these morons. Damn, what a piece of shit, dude. Why did you even jump to the side? I didn't press right. Also, yeah, I'm doing pretty bad when it comes to the amount of medals I picked up. It's not a surprise, but... Yeah, I see a medal on that dragon's mouth, but I have no clue how I was supposed to even get there. Whatever, let's just finish this asshole off again. Shouldn't take long. There you go. I'm beating that guy already gives you Unleash. Pretty nice. Yeah, not like I'm gonna use it anyways. I don't need it for this shover, so it does not make a difference. Wait, that guy spawned? I don't think that you were there before, or whatever. Okay. Tim, you definitely did spawn. I mean, even the music restarted. It's pretty stupid. I missed so many medals, dude. At least the game gives you infinite 1-ups at the beginning of this section, so it's totally fine game design. Yeah. Well, I miss so much shit, it's actually crazy, dude. Oh, okay, don't grab that. And now I have to do this shit again. Dude, how are the prompts so shitty? Why didn't it trigger there? Like, what do you want me to be right next to it? I mean, at that point, why would I even grab it? Like, I'm just getting to the exit here. Been doing this shit for way too long now. God damn it, dude. Like, I just find it funny that some people complain about Sonic 06's shitty ass controls, which is understandable, and then you have shit like that, and like apparently that's fine. Like, I heard so many people saying that they think that this game is like one of the best Sonic games. Like, in what universe? Like, things like people crucify Sonic 06 for, like, here is, like, it's fine. And I'm not saying that Sonic 06 is not a piece of shit, it is. But yeah, it's like, come on. So, should I even risk this? I don't think I should. It's not worth it. Well, maybe I'm not even supposed to go there. And maybe you come from there. How many secret paths are there in this? And how could I have missed them all? Like, I don't understand. It's like I missed the half of the level. How is that possible? I don't know. I'm not sure what happened. Basher? Okay. Maybe I should level more combat in case I needed to get to other places. Oh, there is a boss fight. It's a Phoenix. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Legend of the Phoenix is not Chinese, is it? Wait, it's supposed to be like a reincarnation of Dark Gaia or something? Maybe. Alright, hold up. Let me pick up the medals and then I'll be there with you. Wasn't supposed to do that. Anything else? Well, there are two more left, but they're probably gonna... Oh, there's one here. And then one more...
Looks like he runs out of breath eventually. Now's my chance.
Wait, come on, let me punch you. Why are you not letting me punch you? Let me... I guess I need to punch you here, sure. Wherever you want. Doesn't make a difference to me. Wow, really? Wait, I didn't think it was gonna be that... Okay, never mind, there's a second phase. Because see, I still have a... okay, that one. A day medal. With that I have all of them. Wait, these things don't respawn. Well, isn't that a problem? Because I already wasted one of them. I don't think I'm supposed to be grabbing this right now. Well, didn't blow up at least. No, oh, okay, there you are. Wait, did I hit him? Oh, they respawn when all of them are gone. Yeah, I didn't mean to grab the ledge. Thankfully, with the upgrades, I have so many, you know, so much life that it does not matter at all. This is basically the Ender Dragon fight, just with an extra step. That's a pretty random comment. The Ender Dragon fight, huh? That is indeed a pretty random comment, but I accept it, why not? It's funny. Like a pretty ironic comment. Yeah, it's fine. So sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, I guess. Don't worry, see, I can tank all of that. Like, your attacks are worthless to me. I should have been able to attack him there, I just fucked that. Like, I basically tank like a full sequence of attacks and I am still at half health. No problem. I'm assuming this is the last one. You know, the typical rule of 3 and shit. It's a funny input.
Strike 3, monster! That's enough out of you!
Strike 3. It's similar though, the dragon attacks you while you wait for it to come down. I guess you could say that. Though I think the interesting thing is that this game predates the Ender Dragon, doesn't it? I feel. Wait, word clap? That's a funny name for a skill. Like, what, am I gonna clap the enemy's cheeks?
Yes, thank you.
So this is gonna open the temple. So you don't even need a key for this one? Like, it's that simple? Well, alright. Though I still find that to be so crazy. That this version that is supposed to be the superior version does not have temples as levels. Like, that's so crazy. Like, why will you completely scrap a whole part of the game? Because I don't think that you can use the excuse of a space here. Like, these are... Well, in the case of Xbox, I don't know if it used Blu-ray technology or if it used DVD. But in the case of PS3, it was Blu-ray. And well, even if it was DVD, like, that should be good enough. So, it feels like even though this one has like an open world and some additional sections and all of that, the fact that it lacks the temples, you know, feels like a real big disadvantage.
Your job is to guard the Chaos Emerald Temple. You must have gone berserk when the emeralds lost their power.
Well, I'm glad you're back. Want some chocolate?
Some? No, some is a suggestion. I want all of it. It's okay. Apparently, Chip can just keep buying chocolate. With my money, I guess. Also, you probably shouldn't eat the envelope. That's a bad idea. It's bad for digestion. Alright. And we have Eggman. Yeah, remember Eggman was the villain of the game.
Your dinner, Doctor.
Thank you. What's the progress on the Dark Gaia-powered Eggman Land construction system?
Current status is 27% complete. Progress is significantly behind projected timetable. Presumed cause of delay is Dark Gaia's dispersion across the globe.
Oh, of all the lazy, here I go to the trouble of waking that Dark Gaia thing up, and it causes me nothing but delays.
Dark Gaia had yet to reach maturity within the planet's core, ergo it was still incomplete at the time of its awakening, ergo it was unable to sustain its own weight upon its release, ergo it scattered around the world.
And I'm sealing him even further now.
I don't want to hear about its weight issues. So what if I gave it a bit of a sudden awakening? This is unacceptable.
Ergo, this is the repercussion of your hasty actions.
What was that? I'm having a bad enough day as it is. First that professor runs off with the Gaia manuscripts, and now the planet's coming back together.
That, Doctor, is the result of the power of the Chaos Emeralds, which you discarded along with Sonic. Ergo, another repercussion of your hasty actions.
Quiet, you junkie! That was all part of my plan, part of the big picture. Where's the fun in having my plan?
He's playing 4D chess, don't worry about it.
Anyway, what's the status of the remaining temples of Gaia?
Eggman forces have currently secured all locations. Defensive preparations are nearly complete.
That'll take care of Sonic for now, which leaves the problem of Dark Gaia. It'd be difficult.
Here you go, your plan sucks, yeah.
Searching conventional wisdom banks for topical advice. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Slow and steady wins the race. Nobody likes a whiner.
Isn't there a more efficient way? Some way to, I don't know, gather them all up at once. Wait, that's it, of course!
Yeah, that was a flying chair. That's pretty cool.
This, all of my plans will be realized.
That's a very weird computer. Okay. Well, seems that we are done for now. I probably should tell the people that the grandpa is fine. Oh, wait, this is supposed to be American? I didn't remember there was a place resembling the USA. Alright, well, yeah, good luck on your journalism. Hey, grandpa is back. I mean, I think I do have something to it, it's just that the game doesn't give a fuck about that. Alright, so the question is... Well, first of all, there is no way to exit from here. You have to return to the world map. And once you're in the world map, then you can quit. So here's the thing. Like, I obviously trust the recompilation, but will the game save properly? Like, we don't know if it could not work, and if it doesn't work, this will be pretty sad. But let's see what happens if we put continue. Okay, it at least remembers that. Yeah, I think it remembers everything. Just that the status is kind of hard to tell just by looking at the world map. Apparently I need to go back to Spagonia. Judging by this, well, that's the thing. Wait, what? Oh, it's because... Wait, 15? There are that many levels? Holy shit. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, it says right there the things that I got. So yeah, it apparently does at least save. Well, we will still have to test it after exiting the game and re-entering, but yeah, I can do that in a little bit after the stream. In any case, that will be it for me for today, so thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream with more of this. So have a good one and take care.